Good morning, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a minute. I had my charges dismissed from Definiak, and I had my rights taken from me, but now that charges are dismissed, I'm allowed to film in public again. Yeah, isn't that crazy? My rights, 3 of my 5 First Amendments were taken from me at pretrial, but as soon as my charges were dismissed, rights restored. Sad for freedom-hating people like the Franklin County government. Speaking of Franklin County government, we're here in East Point, Florida. Franklin County, Florida, July 2nd. It's almost 9 o'clock. We're going to visit this post office. They open at 9 o'clock. There was a big Freedom Festival over here, this new park last night. So fun fact about Franklin County is we have 4 fireworks shows. So if you come visit next year, in 2027, it is currently 2026, you get fireworks first in East Point, second in Carabel, 20 minutes west of here, third in Apalachicola, west of here, and then St. George Island has the big show. So you can watch it 4 times, or you at least get a chance to see 1 out of 4, or 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4. So we have probably one of the world's smallest post offices here in East Point. East Point is not a real city per se. There's no mayor. There's no police department. It's Franklin County Police Department are the ones who watch over this town, I guess you can call it. Old fishing village. Known for the oysters. The Apalachicola Bays are right out there. That's the bridge to St. George Island in the distance. It's quite 9 o'clock yet. But we can take a look around outside. First, one way in, one way out. Lots of construction going on here in East Point. You know what that means? This place is going to growth. They're building a Serenity by the Sea. There's the American flag, ladies and gentlemen. Flown by lots, but not necessarily respected and upheld. And that's this was all East Point, Florida 32328. We got a worker here. It's just U.S. mail truck, Franklin County. That's weird. Most of the mail trucks have not had tags recently. Good morning.
Morning. Are you looking for somebody or?
No, I'm just looking around. Pink tag. I think those are outlawed. In Florida, tag covers. That guy did not look very pleased to see me. Never seen him before, I don't believe. I'm looking for somebody. Oh yeah. Looking for some Americans. Oh, we're open. I don't think I've ever actually been in here. We're going to look for poster 7. Rules and regulations. What's the date on that? August 2016. 10 years ago. They were busy back there. So... Property of U.S. I guess you can rent that. It's not near as cool as the Apalachicola one. These are all modernized. Office hours. Lobby open 24 hours daily. Closed on Sunday, as it should be. There's the freedom sticker. 215 years, baby. That's the coast. There's a QR code there, which means taking pictures in here is okay. QR code. We love pictures. Look at all the QR codes. Possession of firearms or other dangerous weapons on postal property is prohibited by law. Does that include law enforcement? Except for employees authorized by the chief postal inspector or the inspector general. They can carry. I'm not sure how relevant this is now that the Florida has finally changed the carrying law in Florida. You don't need a concealed license now. Your Second Amendment has been restored in the state of Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that amazing? Wonder what it took to get that done. Get your rights back. And the people you pay tell you how to be free. Isn't that crazy? Let's go to the lobby and look close. Please call after. We're late. Let's hang out in the air conditioning and see when they open. So 250 years, there are red, white, and blue everywhere in government buildings, and I see a lot of oath violations and civil rights violations happening daily. All you gotta do is watch a First Amendment auditor walk around with a camera. And exposed. And they don't even care. They think it's like they get worse when they're on camera. But they do care when the lawsuits come in, the accountability begins, YouTube videos start getting shared. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Franklin County First Amendment Auditor, ladies and gentlemen. We're up to 400. Ooh, we got a looky-loo. 400 subscribers. Is she not opening because of me? No way. Armed property of a postal employee or postal facility carries a prison sentence up to 25 years upon conviction. Armed robbery. I don't see any cameras. Maybe there's one in the lobby. Unaware of what I'm doing here. I heard somebody say, I don't know. Probably talking about what's that weirdo with the camera doing, exercising his rights in America. Should buy a stamp. Good morning. Excuse me. One glove on. Just one hand's clean, one hand's dirty. Got some Americans. holiday mail. Their website says 9.
What's that? The website says 9?
Mm-hmm.
That's not right.
Yep.
Let me guess, Google?
Of course.
No.
Your poster 7's 10 years out of date too up there.
What's that?
That poster has the rules and regulations called poster 7.
Okay.
It's dated 2016.
Didn't get any updates, I guess. Are you postal inspector?
I am a investigative journalist.
Oh.
I inspect post offices. What's your name?
My name?
Yes, ma'am, your name.
What do you need to know my name for?
You work for the post office, right?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a policy to wear name tags in the
Yes, but
post office?
it's not open yet, so I don't have to, because I'm a distributor in the back.
You're working. Okay. We'll let the inspector know. Have to come back and buy a stamp later, I guess. Still confused on how this works. Being mail in there with keys already in it. So it just doesn't want to tell me your name, that's fine. Not everybody can be polite and professional. Hi, my name's Cynthia. I'm a proud employee of the United States Postal Service. I'm just guessing. She looks like a Cynthia. But if you don't tell me your name, I gotta guess your name.
Oh, we have Cynthia here. I'm Amy.
Oh, there we go. Thanks, Amy. Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I didn't say.
Why not?
Because I'm investigating. I can't reveal my identity during an investigation. You know how that saying started?
What's that?
You know how suit yourself that saying came from?
I don't know. Probably some European saying or something.
It came from rude people who were rich, and the tailor got mad at them. He'd say, you know what, just suit yourself. Pretty much means go fuck yourself. So he kind of told me to go fuck myself
I did
in
not.
a European kind of way.
Please let me do my job.
I'm not stopping you. I'm just talking.
You are distracting me.
Well, you should take some medicine for that. No, it's crazy. Freedom is painful. Suit yourself. One dirty hand, one clean hand. The secret door. She came up just to his boxes next to me. Not an excuse me. Pardon me. He's back. Guess he's back. Back again. Yes, he's back. Yes, he's back. Dirty napkin. This is cereal. Big Top Supermarket is next door if you need some groceries. Glass. Dead bugs all in the windowsill. That's disgusting. This place is filthy. That's out front. She is not happy. Somebody has probably called the cops by now, but they know who I am around here now, so they'll probably show up. Ego purposes. Oh, it's eavesdrop. Oh, she's talking about me. Now you're being rude. What is that? Splat of gum on the floor. Gross. I can hear you, Amy. You're still being rude. These walls are thin. In this tiny post office. She said, he said that I was being rude. Let's see if the ambulance shows up. They do have the POW flag on there I wanted to point out earlier, which is a federal law. All post offices have to have the American flag and the POW flag. Are you looking for someone? Oh, I sure am. Found him. Scratch my wrist. So I did not expect too much traffic in here, especially since they don't open until 10. Website says 9. And she blamed Google. Let me guess, Google. How else do you get your information? Next time, I guess I'll call and talk to a human. Look at that nice front tags. The Punisher. Yes, he's back. Yes, he's. Sorry, if you've seen any of my videos, you know I'll start singing. Oh, vintage Ford. I heard you, Amy. It is rude to call people rude, though. I made it stand up a long time ago. So if somebody calls you rude, you need to immediately tell them it's rude to call people rude. And their reaction is usually priceless. Their brain starts melting. Got some more action. Oh, my wrist. A piece of skin is puffed up. Alright, well, 2 normal people have come and gone. I've not been asked to leave or told to leave yet. A minor in psychology, though. She was not ready for my linguistical judo. Oblivious. I haven't seen any cameras in here. I mean, it is a small town, but I mean, you'd think for their safety they would have cameras in the year 2026. Yeah, I can't see one camera in there. Any corner crevice. Hallmark cards are still front and center in all your post offices around the nation. Another QR code, take a picture. QR code, we love QR codes. You can't take pictures in here. How do I get information? Oh, there's a QR code over there. Take a picture of it. Seriously, people. Irony is deep in this day and age. Necessarily protected security or alarm system. Any crimes committed on premises, federal offense investigated by the U.S. Postal Inspection Service. One of my bands that I like are called the Postal Service. It is a second band to a more popular band called Death Cab for Cutie. Good music there, people. Death Cab for Cutie, if they updated their name, it would be Murder Ride for Uber. Scary. Gotta have a sense of humor. Helps with the pain. Yeah, so she took almost all the keys out of everything that she put in here. So I guess ones with keys means there's no mail. And then you ask for a key. Yes. Tells the customer you have mail unacceptable. Please lock the top lock and remove the mail key will be retained in the lock. Approved by the Postmaster General. QR code. Oh, that's why I'm going up for delivery. I got my new water guns in the mail yesterday. There is an amazing water parade on 4th of July on St. George Island. It is a good time, had by most. So, in the state of Florida, you don't need front tags like some other states like Texas and California. If your state requires front tags, make a comment and let us know. We have a very confused looking lady on how to park and navigate through life. See her. Look at that old school Toyota. He's parking in a handicap spot. God Bless America tag on front. I do not see handicap sticker, but that's not my business. Oh, he put it up. What a guy. Oh, the lady decided to use the outdoor receptacle with her convenience. I think she gave me a hand gesture, but hurting my feelings is pretty much impossible to do because I'm an adult. I understand how to control my emotions and unleash them when necessary too.
What you doing, filming everything?
Yeah. Nice truck. What year is it?
Says 99.
Oh, nice. She's pretty.
I just had it painted
I thought it looked a little shiny.
a few weeks ago.
I had a 93. I miss it. I still have dreams about it every once in a while.
Yeah, I had a 1976, and the body rusted away
Oh no.
so bad. The motor was still running. I sold it to one other guy. He wound up selling it to another guy. I don't know why I meant that.
Okay.
And
Well, I like your front tag. God bless America.
oh yeah. And the country we live in, I ain't saying it's perfect.
Oh no. I
But
said
it's a lot better than them other countries.
100%. Yep, I'm just out here exercising my rights during this nice week of freedom.
I'm supposed to be having a package coming.
What do you think about the development here in East Point?
I don't like it. I didn't want East Point to change.
It's not. You're not going to recognize it in 10 years.
No.
I told people this
And all
20 years
People
ago.
was gonna be pushed out because
Oh, yeah.
everything going up so high.
And
it's
you know what's going to
kinda
happen?
fast.
You know what's going to happen next?
And so,
Taxes. Once the taxes go up, the greed and the corruption is going to set in.
I mean, the majority of people here don't even want us to be incorporated.
Oh, I know. That's going to happen though. Watch.
And,
10 years. And
You want-
mark my words. 10 years. I said 20 years ago it was going to be like this. Once you see all the infrastructure being fixed up in East Point, you know something's going on. But at least your water's good. And I live in Appalachia. It's embarrassing what's going on over there.
well, they the governor appointed people or something.
Yeah, it's over there.
But what's so bad about that, they're gonna be in control. They're gonna set the price.
Yeah.
But hey, locals ain't gonna have a say about it.
They're going to have one city, one county. So we'll see what happens. Time will tell.
The governor appointed that bunch of young FWC commissioners. You see how they are. Can't
Yeah.
nobody talk to them. They put so much hurt pain on commercial fishing.
Philip Page in the house. What's up, buddy?
Land developers, that's all they invested in.
Yep. Was it Seaside Serenity? Making a little YouTube video for the universe.
Oh, cool.
Exercising my rights.
Yeah. Never been on one.
Yep, your first one. He's on it now. I met him a long time ago. He was waiting tables at the restaurant on St. Rhode Island back in the 90s.
Uh-huh.
My mom actually dated his dad for a little while.
It says available for pickup, nine something this morning, so they got it in there.
Well, I looked at the website and it said they open at 9. I get here and
No, it's
they say
alright.
10
It's
now.
always been 10.
Right. This is my first time in here, so
And don't get me me out 10 to 4.
Yeah.
Saturday 10 to 12.
Right. I wouldn't want to work those hours. No. You couldn't pay me enough to work for a post office.
I usually work 12-hour shift.
Really?
But I'd work, actually, I was a deputy, but you work 2 on, then 3 off. Every other weekend you had that weekend off.
Right.
So actually, if you added everything up through the year, you didn't work but a half a year.
You work for Franklin County?
Yeah, I worked here.
Okay.
13 years, but my knee went out, I had a knee replacement,
Oh man.
and then I was allergic to the metal. It went, took that one out, put this one in. As far as I can be,
Whoa.
I can get around, but hey, at least I ain't in a wheelchair.
What do you think about the sheriff?
Loading to death, best one we ever had.
Okay.
Everybody probably don't think that, that's their opinion, I don't care.
Right. Well, he doesn't like the First Amendment. He put up a illegal sign at the sheriff's department on 65, banning video recording from the property. First Amendment gave us that right, not AJ.
Well,
He thinks he's above the law now. He's getting too big for his britches.
my question would be, why you come to hear a video in the sheriff's office and all?
Freedom. Why not?
I mean, why? What's the purpose of it?
Just to see
Are
how
you
they
looking
act.
for something?
Yeah, I'm looking for corruption. They violated my rights.
Go over there to Tallahassee, go in the FWC
Oh, I will.
office and video that.
I will. I'll get him.
They'll tell you to sit down and shut up. They don't want to hear it.
I'll tell them
People
to
that
sit down and
there,
shut up.
Hey,
I'll tell them the same thing.
it's crazy.
Where's it at?
It ain't hard to find the FWC office, ain't it?
Okay, I'll get him.
Rodney starts with, his last name starts with a B. You get on Facebook and type in FWC commissioners and see all
Okay.
mostly land developers.
Yeah, I was just reading that this morning.
So
None of them have any education, and they're all just developers. That's insane,
anything he is a consultant. That's
right?
the deal, right?
Yes, I've read that this morning. I'll get them. Trust me. Just because one place, they're all we own them. We own the sheriff's department.
I'll be glad this world ends.
Nah, man, come on, don't be that.
Hey, it's gonna be a better place if you live in the right way for Jesus. If you ain't, you're going to hell. It's just the way it is. Bible statement. You live for Him or hey.
Well,
Ain't no two ways about
you need to tell AJ that. And Officer
He
Carroll,
probably knows.
Officer Carroll,
Lots of
Officer
people
Kane,
know.
they threatened to arrest me just for holding a camera. And they could say, "Hey, how are you doing? Have a good day." But he harassed me for an hour and then threatened to arrest me for no crime. All they do is just open lawsuits. You just sue them, make money, easy money. There's the county over there, cutting grass. It's easy to be nice, It's hard to be mean and tyrannical.
Well, there's a lot of people just like the place down here. And it's a different place. They can't even get people to work. They got a sign down there hired. I guarantee you they won't look at that station. They don't nobody want to
The
work.
gas station?
Yeah, it's a new station.
No, but what will happen is all these other places go there.
Grown men riding a bicycle. It's able to go and get a job, but too late.
What's going to happen is all these
Handouts.
handouts. Right. But what's going to happen is all these other workers are going to leave their current jobs and go there, thinking it's going to be better, and then it's not going to be better.
But that's what I get there. All these grown men riding bicycles around there.
Hey, you don't have to pay taxes or gas.
No, they get free everything else. Wherever they get free food, these churches and stuff.
Right.
I don't agree with that. I think they should find out for sure who is the needy, and don't let a line come up. Well, cause I've seen people in line that's got plenty of stuff that gets,
Right.
and that is not right.
Right. When I was in Tallahassee, this guy used to beg for money by I-10.
Yeah, I don't
And
give them people money.
Listen, somebody followed him. He went back to a car, got in a brand new BMW. Dude was making like $1,000 a day.
One guy had to sign up to work for food. This guy was telling me that. He said, I went and bought some onions and brought back to him.
But if you truly believe in the Lord and Jesus, you'll
Yeah, if you
love
do, you'll be in church.
everybody. You don't have to go to church to love
Yeah, you
Jesus. Nah, come on.
Bible states you post a fellowship with one another.
Don't mean you have to do it in a building. We're fellowshipping
That's
right
a
here.
place of fellowship.
We're fellowshipping right here in the post office.
Yeah, but what you doing ain't got nothing to do with God. Right there.
That's your opinion.
That is mine.
God granted me the right to be free, and I chose to do this today. Same as praying. Filming in public, same right. Freedom of religion, right?
That's just according to how you do it.
I'm just in here behaving myself. Another American flag shirt. A free man's a free man.
Yeah, you're free to go to work. You go get a job and work. That falls under free too.
Are you saying I don't have a job?
I don't know where you do or not.
I got a couple jobs.
I worked myself 30 years. I draw retirement from the sheriff's office. I worked 17 years in Louisiana. I've done 30 years of my life working on the job. I paid in Social Security.
How did you get paid? Who paid
I
you?
didn't get paid.
Who paid you?
Who paid?
Who paid you? Who paid your
The
salary?
people I work for.
Who's the people you work for?
The county commissioner signs a check, I guess you might
Right.
say, or whatever.
Right.
Okay,
Where's-
that's when you work for the county.
Right, where's that money come from?
Where do the taxes?
There you go. You got paid by the people. You made your money in retirement from every working person.
But I
out here.
work for it. I didn't.
I'm not saying you
sit on
didn't.
mine. Well, I'm just telling you.
I'm glad you did.
Hey, you got people that don't do nothing that gets a check.
Oh, trust me,
Government check.
I know.
And son, it ain't right.
Oh, trust me. That's why I'm here. Franklin County pulling up here, huh? Never seen a post office open at 10 in my life.
Well, if you ain't never been in here before, you ain't been here long, is all I'm saying.
I've been here since 1981, sir.
Where you been hiding?
I haven't been hiding. I actually ran for county commissioner 5 years ago.
In what district?
3 or 4, Apalachicola.
Here he is, Roger. That picture of him right there. They talking about it.
All right, I'll get his ass. Yeah, that's what I read this morning. Oh, he's been blasted on the internet now. It won't be long. Once you get YouTube famous, it don't take long.
Gee, 35. They got a ways to go.
No, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think they called the cops, so no sense in hanging around. The worker did okay though. She wasn't too mean. Yeah, I've been working since I was 15 full time. Non-stop.
You ought to be driving what you call them cars? Fancy cars.
A Tesla?
No, I wouldn't waste a penny on it.
You know how many cameras those have on them?
I wouldn't have an electric vehicle. I wouldn't have a Tesla. See that thing old?
I know, trust me.
Doors gone.
I know, I miss my Toyota.
These new vehicles got all them relay switches that can go out, even if the tires, I mean, it's crazy. They fix them now where they can. People have to work on it.
I got Tyler putting bearings on my van right now. So I just have some time.
Who putting them on?
Tyler Webb,
Oh, okay.
he's putting some bearings on my work van. I just had some time to fill, and I chose to come down here and make a little video. You never know who you're gonna run into.
You can't hardly get a parking place in for the tourists in here.
That's why I said it's got to be one of the smallest post offices in the country.
Yeah, well, it runs the whole St. George Island here.
Well, there's
They don't
3.
have a post office over here.
Yeah, that's right. Because when you Google the addresses on the island, it pops up as East Point.
For area zip code, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only 3, 4 spots. Well, there's some around this back too, but oh, somebody's in there.
Oh, yeah, they
Oh,
get in there, they just don't unlock the door till 10.
She's got her work shirt on now and her glove off. She was wearing one glove earlier. I was like, I guess you got one clean hand and one dirty hand. Oh, there goes the tow truck.
I don't know if that's one of the Williams trucks or not.
I can't remember. I think so. You live over here at East Point?
Yeah.
Nice.
Lived here my whole life. Me and my twin was the first twins born at the old hospital in Apalachicola.
Really?
Yep.
That's cool. Just met this lady. They had an article about her. She was one of the first people born there in like 25 years. Her mom came here pregnant on vacation and wound up having a kid at Weems. And they did an article about her 25 years later. All right. Oh. Want one of my business cards? You get bored, check it out.
Are you on Facebook?
YouTube. I haven't merged it to Facebook yet. But back to blue till it happens to you, is what they say. Good morning.
Good morning.
She's
We
happy.
don't ever fix that hole that way, I reckon.
I don't know, there's glass is broken here, hole over there, bugs right
Oh,
here.
no, I didn't mean that one. Baby.
How'd you do it?
I'm going to take Janet to the,
Dotton.
no,
Thank God.
thank God knows. No, I'm talking about that right out there.
Oh,
Where they got their barrels, they take it, well, look at that place down there in the front of Chester. The Indian people out there working on it, they got that lot there.
Yeah, but I know it. I know that, but they got a light that helps. This right here is dangerous.
You just have to come in over here.
But that's not legal.
That's-
And
That's
then
an
why they
exit.
got it shut down.
right.
I don't understand.
I don't come down here unless I have to.
I wouldn't either.
And I'm getting carburetor in for my auger, and I got to put it on, I need it.
Oh,
So,
wait, wait.
Excuse
You're
me.
in town, I tried it, I hate it. In the grocery store.
hey, do that way, you make that traffic stop. We had a good size, it was up yesterday. Well, they paving that road, oh my lord. I didn't think we was gonna ever get
Are
through
you,
that.
are you talking about?
Shuts the mayor.
Past the stoplight or?
Yeah.
Further over?
Yeah, on Southern, when you slide back this way, the John Allen store, they was up yesterday. Paved.
No. John Allen's.
I thought-
Giant cowbells.
Used to be called the Veterans Road years ago. Everything changed, they keep that road.
We all get over and everything else changed. I'm not running.
No, I've been sorry when they done what they gonna get, have to go through. We seen some good times, we gonna see some bad times.
Yes, we is.
We, at our age.
Well, we already are.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Randy's over there right now, underneath his boat in the water. And I don't
Got
know.
something in the wheel?
Yeah, a whole, whatever that rope is, got it underneath there, coming in.
Well, seems the East Point Post Office understands and respects freedom of the press, freedom of speech.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I used to drive on them boats out in Louisiana. cut
Can't
the
say the
ropes out of
same
wheels,
for the
and
county
stuff like
government.
that. I got rid of all my stuff. I mean, I make good money doing it.
Alright,
I don't
guys.
know anybody brand new, the sheriff's office used to have all that equipment. They
Yeah.
got rid of it. They don't need it no more.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You too.
The ex-cop vibes. All right. We're gonna end that here. Little shot of the post office, the flag, and the POW. And that's gonna conclude our video here in East Point, Florida. Have a good day.